I could not for the life of me figure out which of these sticker books to use this week, so I posted a poll on Instagram, and the majority of y'all want to see Modern Wild, so that is the book we're going to use for this week's Plan With Me. So I already have a base of stickers on my layout, so we're going to go ahead and get started on filling everything out that I already know. It's Sunday evening, so I'm kind of getting my planner set for the week. So I'm going to start by adding headers with this light gray Tombow. And then I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to use the sidebar. And this week I'm going to do 3 separate boxes. So I'm using my ruler to just draw the boxes. So this top one is going to be tasks for the week, and then I have a bottom one that says so grateful. So I'm just going to put down things throughout the week that I am grateful for. I'm using the light pink dots for just my general to-do list for the day. I've been loving bringing back the varied pens that I'm using, and I love using a thicker marker for headers for lists, and then I love my just regular .38 pen for everything else in my planner. I find it just adds a fun mix to the page to use different kinds of markers and pens. I've also really been enjoying adding in things that I'm either reading or watching in the evening. And I just started, I feel like I am way behind the times on this one, but I just started Once Upon a Time, and it is so good. I cannot believe I did not watch this as it was coming out. So I am super excited to start this series, and I have so many episodes to watch. So now that I have the base written in my planner, it's time to go in and add a little bit more of the daily details. So even though I don't keep a lot of work stuff in this part of my layout, I do still like to add work planner tasks just as something to check off that once the workday is done, yes, I did touch base with my work tasks. So there's really no rhyme or reason to how I fill out my planner, especially when I'm first starting for the week. I kind of just write things down as I think of them, and sometimes that is day by day format, and sometimes, like right now, I'm just writing stuff as I think of them. I could write something on Thursday, come back to Sunday, and then go to Wednesday. So I kind of bounce around depending on what I'm thinking and what I remember that I need to write down. Because I don't know about you, but I always have those moments as I'm filling out my planner where I'm like, oh, I should add that to this date, but I'm going to finish adding my to-do list for the day. And then you totally forget what it was you were going to write down on the other day. So as I think of them, I just write them down. So that's how my planner looks to start the week, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. So we are done with work for the day, so we can cross that off. And then I'm just going to add some things on my task list that I want to get done this evening. And I'm going to draw a little arrow on this water plants task on Sunday because I didn't get that done, so I'm going to go ahead and move that over to today. And I will move tasks over to the next day, and sometimes like rewriting it over and over again, sometimes it's like, will you just do it? You've written this 3 times already. So I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I quite frequently will do that. And then we're going back to crossing stuff off this week in my planner. I have been just doing a check mark, but I really like the look, and it's so much more satisfying to cross something off your list and also to easily see something that still hasn't been done. I just find it easier. So I am doing that this week, and I am loving it. So let me know in the comments down below, do you check stuff off in your planner or do you cross them off? I've also been trying to incorporate more lettering and doodling in my planner. So I started a book this week, so I'm going to doodle this little book and just do a little bit of decor at the top just to make it fun. So that is everything for today, and I will check back in with you the next time I use my planner. So once again, we are checking in the evening, and I did not cross off anything yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and cross off what I did do and grab this weather sticker. So actually, I just thought that I don't actually want to do a weather-related part up here. I want to make note of the fact that the moon was so gorgeous this morning. It was just so cool. The sky was like a really pretty cotton candy, pinkish blue color, and I want to just make note of that in my planner. So now, because it's already the evening on Tuesday, I already know I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with tasks. So I'm going to go ahead and use a box sticker on this day, and then just add the few things that I do want to get done tonight yet. And then sometimes I add stuff when I've already done them before I wrote in my planner just so I can cross it off. And please let me know in the comments down below that I am not the only one that adds tasks that are already completed. I'm just going to do some sticker layering in this bottom half here and just make a note that I am catching up on all of the YouTube videos that I have been wanting to watch. So that's it for today, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. So we are on a roll with the evening check-ins. I have not really been opening my planner in the morning, so these are kind of just after work additions to my planner. So first up, I'm going to add that Friday. I am so excited to listen to the new Miley Cyrus album. And then I also have to make note of, and I'm going to do the exact same sticker layering that I did on the other page for the season 4 part 2 of You comes out on Netflix on Thursday. So I want to make note of that. Now it's time to update today, and I haven't really been doing a whole lot today, and I don't really plan to do a whole lot of tasks either today, so we're going to be more decorative on this day, and then just fill in a little bit of what I did do because it is the evening, and I already pretty much know how my day went. I also want to make note of the fact that we are supposed to get some snow on Thursday night, so I'm going to add that with this snow weather sticker. So I'm going to add this coffee cup sticker just like I did to the Starbucks run on Tuesday, just so they match. And then I want to add a couple more stickers here. So I'm going to add a couple more decorative stickers for the last part of the week. And then I'm also looking for something for the top of Wednesday. But I'm going to grab this one and place this on Saturday just to kind of break up the box a little bit. And then I don't really have anything to write necessarily on Wednesday anymore, so I'm just going to be decorative up here and just write the "You got this." Going to make note of the fact that once again I am planning on just watching multiple episodes of Once Upon a Time, and then the new Mandalorian episode also comes out today, so of course I have to watch that. And sometimes I just add little doodles and underlines here and there as I'm trying to think of things to write, just in case there is something else. And it's always fun to just add those little decorative elements to your planner. So that's it for today, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. So crossing off everything that I did yesterday, and once again, it's after work, and I have had a horrible headache all day long, so we're just gonna make a note of that up here, and today is just gonna be a little, not so much filled out. But I still have a couple things that I want to do today, so I'm just going to add the few errands that I need to run tonight. And then I'm going to flip through here and just see if there's any stickers that I want to add. And also fill out some of this sidebar because I have been horrible at filling this out lately. So I think that's it for today. Super short and sweet, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. So we ended up getting over a foot of snow last night. We were supposed to get 4 to 6 inches, but we got more than a foot, so we had a delayed opening at work. So I'm just going to fill this space with just more memory planning that we got a ton of snow, and then also make note of the fact that we are a delayed opening start for work today. And then that's pretty much it. I'm planning on having a chill Friday night and not a whole lot of tasks. So I will check back in with you tomorrow. So I did not add anything else on Friday, but I did run a couple errands. So I'm just going to make note of that and fill this space with the errands that I ran yesterday. And then we're going to move on to planning today. So I started out with a wonderful lazy morning of just scrolling Pinterest and enjoying my coffee. So now it's time to make the task list for today because there are a couple things that I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and cross off the stuff that I already did. And then because it's Saturday, I'm just going to fill this box with the fact that tomorrow the March Madness brackets are released, and I cannot wait to fill out my bracket this year. It's like one of my favorite times of year. I don't really watch a whole lot of college basketball except for March Madness, but I will sit there and watch every single game, and I love filling out a bracket. And then in this box, I'm just going to make a list of some of the more content-related tasks that I want to try to get to today. And then because I have the space, we're going to do a little bit of glitter doodles up here at the top. And that's it. That's my planner and how I filled it out for this week. So I hope you enjoyed this little day-by-day filming of how I filled out my planner for the week. So be sure to hit that like button if you would like to see more of these videos. I always enjoy filming these for all of you. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye, guys!